The afternoon began with fans dressed in crimson filing in by the thousands. In all, official attendance was announced at more than 62,000. Not nearly a sellout, but more than enough to make some noise for the second-ranked OU Sooners at 11-0 with 2 Heisman Trophy candidates and a shot at going to the BCS championship on the line. And the underdog Colorado Buffaloes, who came in having won their last 3 in a row and were hoping that Arrowhead Stadium would see an upset of the Sooners again. Oklahoma opened the game with possession of the football and quickly began its domination. Freshman sensation Adrian Peterson carried the ball 5 times on the opening drive for 52 yards, including a big 24-yard gain behind guard Davin Joseph to the CU 10. That helped set up Jason White's touchdown pass to Will Peoples from 5 yards out.
5, looks left all the while, then goes back right, finds it in the end zone, touchdown! Wide open, back to the end zone, Will Peoples.
Colorado's first possession was aided after the first play by an Oklahoma personal foul for roughing the passer. Little did the Buffaloes know at the time, but that would be the Buffs' only first down of the entire first half. The Sooners' second possession went 63 yards in 6 plays before ending up at a touchdown as White hit Mark Clayton from 22 yards away in the corner of the end zone. It was 14-0 Oklahoma short of 9 minutes into the game. It was the first of 2 touchdown passes in the half for Clayton as he caught another 22-yarder on the first play of the second quarter to give the Sooners a 21-0 lead. Jason White was picked off twice in the game, which ended a streak of nearly 200 passes without an interception. But overall, nothing for the Heisman voters to sneeze at, completing 22 of 28 passes for 254 yards and 3 touchdowns. Colorado, on the other hand, continued to struggle against the Sooners' defense. CU had 7 possessions in the entire half. 5 of those ended with John Torp punts. Another possession, CU's 5th, ended with Antonio Perkins making a great diving interception, his first of the year. An 8-play, 40-yard drive followed. The last 6 plays and 19 yards were all Peterson, ending with a touchdown for a 28-0 Sooners lead they would carry to the intermission. As for halftime, the highlight was Tim Spiker of Cleveland using Jason White-like accuracy to win $60,000 in the Dr. Pepper $1 Million promotion. In the second half, it was more Sooner domination. But the Sooners' offense wasn't letting up either. They scored on their first possession of the half on Peterson's second TD run of the game. It was a big evening for the Oklahoma true freshman who scored his 3rd touchdown in the 4th quarter, sharing a Big 12 championship game record. He finished with 198 yards on 28 carries, an average of better than 6 yards per touch. But the big story of this game was Oklahoma's defense. The 46 total yards it allowed was an all-time low in the Stoops era in Norman and is also a Big 12 championship game record. The Buffs were held to just 3 first downs the entire game and were 0 for 12 on 3rd down conversions.
One blitz that we hadn't seen before. We sort of figured that we would see a lot of pressure, especially in light of our Texas game. But we just didn't block it.
I really felt there was an edge all week, and really we were ready to play. And fortunately, we came out and executed really all parts of the game in a great way today. I really, outside of a few penalties, I really don't have much to, as a coach to complain about. So I appreciate their efforts, their hard work through the year, and the Big 12 champs especially. That is really important to us.
After the game, the only color more prominent than crimson and cream was orange, as the Sooners began anticipating their January 4th battle for the BCS championship.